G'day guys, Jeff here, and this is continuing the vehicle series. This is Zone 2 on Arica Harbour. And using the tank, a few things that I want to cover is that obviously I have a set plan, and my plan at this moment is to take out the tows, the tube launched optically tracked wire guided anti-tank weapons. They're the ones that shoot the rockets at the tank, obviously. As you can see in the distance, someone in my squad is actually in the construction, the triple constructions in the top, in the middle of the screen at the back now. He's just taking care of any snipers and people who want to get onto that weapon. At the same time, I'm going to take some shots in that direction as well. So that's part of my plan, to take out the weapons and know the environment. And obviously it dynamically changes, and at the start there was some engineers who came up and tried to get the mines on the ground, and happened to hit one there. I did see them, but I thought I destroyed all of them at the time, so that was my mistake. But I have an engineer on board, so that's fine. My plan for this one as well, after taking out the tow, is to actually destroy the building for Bravo, because that's destructible, and one tank is more than enough to bring it down in a couple of minutes. You could do it in about 80 to 90 seconds if that's all you're focusing on. A lot of the team engineers on the opposition, they won't really push forward too much that I see. So it gives the tank a perfect opportunity to take out Bravo. And if you have a look at my aiming, I'm actually aiming from where I am now. I'm actually aiming on and just above the Bravo indicator, Bravo icon, and I'm taking out the building left to right or right to left. It seems to take about 6 to 7 good shots, but I think after one mortar strike I've done it in 3 shots as well, so something to be mindful of. And that was me just shooting towards the tow that's at the back of the road. So with engineers who want to tank out tanks, just as part of the defense here, because I'm actually vulnerable to multiple sides, I have a blind spot on both the left and right, which are potential spawn areas in rush. It depends on how hard your team's pushing. So there was a rocket from the right as well. Engineer jumps out just in time, and we managed to also pick up that kill, I believe. But going back to our engineers who want to take you out, they want to shoot and then duck behind cover and shoot at you again. That's just human nature, and that's the right thing to do in a way. But when they duck behind a corner and stay there, they're predictable. So I'll bring a vehicle destruction series as well for vehicles, for helicopters and tanks, and run you through some other tactical ideas that you can use apart from the basics and the common sense one. So Alpha was disarmed, and that's a shame, because having the tank means that you should almost get a certain Alpha arming. So right now I am probing for engineers who can go up into the second levels and hide in windows, because after shooting the main weapon here, you can see that it brings up a lot of dust, a lot of smoke, and that makes it a lot harder to spot. Looking out for hit markers is important in this case. Obviously I had a hit marker there, so I took it back. And now I'm also telling my team to go in for the plan. So back to the engineers that pop out, you'll see that I actually start shooting at the lower corner end of buildings. And that's so I can take out or use the splash damage of the primary weapon to take out the engineer. So you aim right on the corner to destroy the building, and then you shoot right through again in the part you already destroyed. The reason I didn't reverse when I was shooting that tank is because I effectively looked at what my engineer was doing to recover me, and how many times it had already hit the tank. I mean, 3 good hits will take out another heavy tank, and obviously throwing shots into Alpha there allows us to secure it. I pick up a few kills. And now it's all about taking out the stragglers who are hanging back and behind. So one other thing I want to bring up is that you might have seen in part of the video that we got traced. That's why one of the rockets hit us, I believe. However, with being traced, I think it lasts about 45 seconds. So if you don't have smoke equipped, which I don't, you want to just get out of the battlefield a little bit. It'd be good to have a gunner so you can take care of any of the threats from the sides. But there's the tracer. I jump back in. I wait about another 10 to 15 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, because by now it's already approaching the limit of the tracer, and I'm about to advance forward. But I'll do a quick check just before I get into their field review, even though they can shoot over the top of buildings and have them swoop down. Anyway guys, until next time, see ya.